Like a musical crescendo, Groton Hill Music Center rises up its beauty on full display.
Music can energize you, it can inspire you, it can comfort you.
While the building itself is breathtaking, the magic happens inside. One part concert venue, one part music school. At the nonprofit Groton Hill Music Center, thousands of students, educators, and music enthusiasts come together every day.
If you are looking for piano lessons, if you're looking for voice lessons, if you're looking to play in a rock band or a chamber group or a jazz band, we're the place to come. About a third of our students are adults, most of whom are 55 and up, and many of those folks are in these large ensembles that we have.
Some students study their craft in small rooms, allowing for one-on-one attention. Others in larger groups, creating harmonious blends of voices and talents.
Music speaks to people, and it kind of brings people together. And I think as an organization, we're dedicated to the idea of having people feel like they belong.
My mom signed me up without telling me, and then I fell in love because I love singing.
11-year-old Alex Kohler is a member of the Groton Hill Youth Chorus.
I like singing in the group because you can have multiple voices sing different sounds, and it sounds really beautiful.
Kohler sings with confidence, proud of the new skills he's learned.
Miss Kathy, our chorus teacher, has taught us a lot of helpful tricks. I've learned to pronounce with more of an ah than an e or an a, like very sharp sounds. And I've learned to blend in with all the other kids singing with me, and it's really fun.
Kathy McMinn, the youth choral director at Groton Hill, was a music teacher in Plymouth schools for more than 30 years before joining Groton Hill after her retirement.
I missed kids and music when I retired, so I came here. I think Groton Hill is just so conducive for learning. It's very supportive, it's very positive. The kids come here, they want to be here, they're happy. The faculty, the staff, everybody is pretty much a team.
2 performance spaces, one with 300 seats and a larger space boasting more than 1,000 seats, often host student performances. The state-of-the-art venue opened in 2022 and has welcomed big-name performers too, including Audra McDonald and Leslie Odom Jr. But at its heart, the nonprofit music organization is focused on teaching and learning.
We have an absolutely world-class facility. The acoustics, the design, the production team. We're able to take our students, put them on these incredible stages, and it elevates the level of performance for them.
While music certainly takes center stage here, the real essence of Groton Hill lies in its vibrant sense of community that resonates powerfully throughout the center.
We have values that we hold dear, everything from people telling us they have a feeling of home when they come here, to us giving vibrant experiences and making meaningful connections. And those are values that we don't just put on a piece of paper, we actually live every day. And I think that's what makes it so special.
And you might have noticed that there are red seats scattered throughout the concert hall because the hall itself is designed to look like an apple orchard.
I love that. The Music Center celebrates the region's thriving apple orchards as well as its agricultural roots.
Up next, art honoring those who are keeping traditions alive.